turn on your notification bell. You will still get those information you are looking for. Thank you.
Anxiety in Delta community as gunmen kill 4 soldiers, behead monarch. Now, gunmen have attacked army personnel and killed 4 of them in Asamoku village, Ndokwa East local government area of Delta State. Sources said that the gunmen ambushed the soldiers and killed 3 on the spot, while others who sustained injuries were rushed to the Federal Medical Center, Asaba. An eyewitness said, I quote, "The hoodlums ambushed the army personnel and killed 3 of them, while others were rushed to the Federal Medical Center, Asaba. One of the injured soldiers died at the FMC. As I speak, the community is on fire. Soldiers are everywhere now. The traditional ruler of the village was also beheaded in the crisis, and residents have deserted the area." End of quote. So the police public relations officer in Delta State, DSP Brett Edafe, confirmed the incident. And so that is what is happening in Delta State. This Delta State is part of the Biafra land, particularly this Ndokwa East. Ndokwa East is part of Biafra land, and anybody who is saying otherwise, that is self-delusion. It's either you don't want to accept the truth, or you are, just want to peddle lies. But the truth remains that this is part of Biafra land, and what is happening across the Biafra land is agitation for a sovereign state, and that will not whittle down until Biafra is achieved. And so in Delta State, the occupation of the military is not going to be tolerated like any other part of the southeast or Biafra land. The occupation by the military, terrorist infested military, will not be tolerated either in Delta, Ndokwa East. And so if you are there and as a soldier, you quietly begin to move your things out from that place, because this is occupation, we have said it is intolerable. The people of Southeast, Niger Delta, Biafra land will not tolerate the military occupation. If there's any place the military should go and occupy, it is in the Sambisa forest. They should go there and stay. That is where they're supposed to be. In the northwest, where the bandits are ravaging the communities, that's where they're supposed to stay. In the northeast, where Boko Haram, the insurgents, terrorists, attacking. In the north central states, they're supposed to go and chase away, arrest, detain, and prosecute the Fulani herdsmen, the terrorists masquerading as herdsmen. Those that the governor of this Benue state have asked the federal government for the umpteenth time to designate as terrorists. Of course, the world has known, and that Mieti Allah or the herdsmen, they have been designated internationally as the 5th deadliest terrorist organization. So the military is supposed to go to the north central state and tackle these men, tackle them headlong, chase them out completely. They're supposed to go to the borders and make sure that security is there, tight. So Nigerians will not be seeing this infiltration of these foreign invaders coming, in the case of herdsmen, to kill the indigenous, to kill Nigerians, and take away indigenous lands, the lands of the indigenous people from them. So, but their stay or the occupation in Delta State is not allowed. That's what we are saying. It is not allowed. So, Delta State is part of Biafra. Those who are advising the military should go and advise them to use that place as a sacred place. As they are seeing other parts of Biafra land in the southeast, same applicable to this part of Biafra land in south, about Delta State, Ndokwa East, or Ndokwa. Go to Sambisa and go there and fight the terrorists. Don't come to the southeast, the south, as you have said, the Niger Delta. You said it is south in order to, carry out your divide and rule tactics, but it's not working. South, what is south? South doesn't exist anywhere. You have the eastern region. That is what is in existence. So the idea of south to bring division is not working. The people are now at alert. They have known the gimmicks, the antics of these Asian serpents, and so they are not going to allow it to, assimilate within themselves. Leave this place. Evacuate yourself from these communities in Biafra land. Go to Sambisa Forest, go to Northwest, go to North Central. In North Central, you're supposed to go there and fight and defend the people. When you are in the Benue, the Nasarawa, Taraba, the North Central states entirely, is to fight and defend the people. Okay? That's what the military is supposed to go there and do. Now, in the Northwest, there are bandits there. You go there and square it up with them. Now, you talk about the Northeast Boko Haram. Then you say it has been technically defeated and the Sambisa Forest that are still there. So, do not come to the Biafra land and occupy. That's what we are saying to the Nigerian military, to the Nigerian army, because of this fate that is befalling you guys. We are sympathizing with you. We are saying, please, to forestall such occurrences in the future, evacuate yourselves. We are giving this advice. We have given the advice to the police, and we'll continue to give it even to the army. Okay? So, once they do all these things, it shall be well with all of them. Yes. Evacuate yourself, pull yourself out, move out completely from this region. You will be okay. But if you continue to torment the people, kill them, look at the invasion they are doing. We will review more of the invasion of the army in the southern Nigeria. These things, they don't used to do it in the northern part of the country. You have seen the level of insecurity there, the level of killings, destruction of life and property. Go there, you see IDP camps everywhere, scattered on countless of them. IDP camps there. They are doing there's no invasion. They have been killing military there. They have been killing soldiers, generals. They have been killing them there. They've been burning down military posts and formations. Nobody is attacking communities. Okay? It is in the southern part of the country, majorly in the Biafran land, that they have field day to do what they like, kill, destroy lives and property, invade communities at no provocation, unwarranted, you see. And that's what we are telling the international community, that these people are killing themselves. They are bringing this cataclysm upon themselves, the army, the security agents and security agencies in Nigeria. Evacuate yourself from the southeast region, it will be well with you. Stop the occupation. The war has ended and since 1970, but you didn't understand that. You are still waging the war, the genocide, the ethnic cleansing. You are still carrying it out, and you think it will be well with you as you continue to do that. Nowhere. The unseen hands will be fighting you. That's what is happening. When you think that the unseen hands is fighting, waging the war. In Igbo language, or idiom, or proverb, is saying, I don't want to change a wage. So this animal that has no tail, it is God that fights for it. And that is typical case of what is happening in the Biafra land, where this is happening. You think the people are killing them? No. It's unseen hands that is, dealing with them decisively. They don't even know where the things are coming from. Things hitting them, they can't give direction of where it's coming from. So that is it. We have said it. We're going to lay emphasis on this evacuation of, stop occupation. Evacuate yourself. We are laying emphasis because we want you to be well, or we want all to be well with you, the army, to move. If they deploy you to decide to say you're not coming, tell them I don't want to come. Please, I don't want to go into occupation and keep people there like you have directed me. So that is what we are saying to the military, to the army, to the police.